There's Mama, aka Pigpen. Good morning, Pigpen. How are you? Miss Piggy, Miss Pigpen. And there's Miss Breeze. And she's, don't put anything in your mouth. I always say that to them because we got a lot of feral cats around here. And this was when Raven had to be about 6 or 7 months. Her and Breeze got into some cat poo. The cats were jumping our fence, a 6-foot fence, because they hang out in the wood line, jumping the 6-foot fence, coming using our mulch like a litter box. And Raven and Breeze got a hold of it, and I didn't know it until afterwards when I found it, but they were so sick. I mean, I had to take them to the emergency vet, especially Breeze, because she was throwing up blood and, you know, had diarrhea. And then Raven, I mean, she was just a little tiny puppy. She couldn't eat anything. I had to feed her with a dropper, like an eye dropper, just to get liquid in her. She didn't even want to drink, and you know, they had to have all kind of antibiotics and stuff like that. So I'm like really cautious now, like, hey, if I see their mouths near the ground, which dogs' mouths are always near the ground, I'm like, hey, don't put anything in your mouth, because, you know, I thought I was going to lose the puppy. And then Breeze too was so sick. But yeah, it'll be nice to move and have a change of scenery and just something a little different. And I appreciate everything that I've been through in my life, you know, even the bad, hard times. I mean, because they help to refine me. I know I am a little rough around the edges, but trust me, I am this way because I am told to be this way for this period in time. Things are getting ready to get rough if they haven't already. They are going to start. If you haven't watched it, I put a video out from Pope Leo yesterday. Yesterday, he made the announcement that the 7th seal has been broken. And this is real. This is not any cartoon stuff. The Pope, the Pope has made that announcement. And this Pope, I mean, and like I said, I love all people. This Pope has a special calling and anointing on his life, you know, for such a time as this, because he is speaking the truth. He's calling out some things. If you follow his channel, he's calling out some things that have been done wrong within that establishment that he is currently over. Okay? He's bringing it out to the truth. People are resigning. Like I said, I'm going to start showing some of these videos. I know I just keep saying I'm going to start, but trust me, I am. I'm just a little bit overwhelmed at this time. Yeah, so, but I love you guys so much. And I am working on day 32, which is a word from the Lord. These are his words that he delivered through another collective with direct instructions. You know, have this on screen, do a voiceover that came to me, you know, so I'm doing it, you know, just as he instructed me, because when I was writing it down, because it said in the beginning, follow these instructions, you know, and write them down or something like that. So I did, you know, and then I started thinking, I said, no, this is plagiarism, you know, and that, hey, and then something, well, she needs to do that to her, because Raven jumps at Breeze, and it's just because she hasn't been formally trained. Everybody else has been formally trained, but Raven will jump at Breeze and bite her at her throat. Even though she's playing, it's too rough. And she might do that to another dog. Another dog might react in a certain way. So I always tell her sister, bite her back. If she bites, you bite her back so that she learns. I don't have to tell her mother that. Her mother's like on the excessive end of things. You know, it's like, you know, blood has been drawn, and it's been drawn on me too, because I'm in the middle of it stuff. So I'm not promoting dog fighting or anything like that. It's just a correction thing that dogs need to do on one another. So, okay, again, I love you. And you see my 2 statues there? they serve their purpose. They watch. There's a female soldier and a male soldier. Yeah, so end of watch. Peace out, peeps.